the main things I know about Dream Daddy are from Tumblr. And Tumblr hates Joseph and loves the vampire.
Tumblr is wrong. I don't understand how Tumblr can't empathize with Joseph. Joseph is he's struggling, okay? He's closeted. I should be on the mic when I talk about this. So we have gin and tonic in our house, and I made a gin and tonic, and okay, to be fair, I did not Google the ratios. It's mostly tonic, maybe. But, I put in gin and tonic. It's not fucking rocket science.
Yeah, that's the two things.
And I put in the, Rose's lime syrup, which my mother told me is a thing you're supposed to put in gin and tonic. And it tastes, I think the word I'm looking for is gross. Which I thought it would, to be fair. And it's not, gin is like itself, but tonic is gross. And the gin and the tonic are meant to interact in some way that makes the tonic not gross, but the whole thing is gross, and I'm, committed to this. Maybe I should put squeeze of that, fruit punch Mio in here. But then I'd have to get up again. I was busy talking about Joseph. So, the thing, okay.
Wait,
listen.
I'm gonna keep going. Well, through narration.
Fine, but you're not gonna read it. What if the people listening to this can't read?
I mean, it's fine.
Okay, so point being that Goober said I haven't been on Tumblr Dream Daddy forums because I don't want to get spoiled. But Cooper said that people on the Dream Daddy Tumblr, who are playing Dream Daddy, are, not into Joseph, and I will fight you! Alright? He's having a really hard time. Okay? His wife is obviously an alcoholic, and their marriage isn't happy, and he's struggling to, reconcile his, sexuality and his religion. And he's trying to raise 4 kids with a woman who's, checked out. And he just needs somebody to be supportive of him, okay? And the goth dude is not better than Joseph, alright? If you think the goth dude is better than Joseph, you're wrong. You're a wrong person. Honestly, I don't know too much about the goth dude, except that he's goth. But Joseph is a precious cinnamon bun and deserves so much more than that woman, alright? And I might have slept with him in my other game. Who else are we gonna sleep with? Are you watching The Game?
Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win The Game with ease.
The Game. Oh, I love that team.
I didn't say which one.
And I also love that game. Game. I love someone who knows their way around balls.
Heyo.
Wink, wink, winkle.
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
You're a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink. Buy her a fucking drink, y'all.
You like shots?
Shots. I love shots. I love shots, though.
Good.
What's your favorite shot?
Do
you know what my favorite shot is?
What?
No, do you know? You're like my best friend. You don't know what my favorite shot is? Goober. This is a test.
Is it any shot handed to you by a boy in underwear?
Oh my god. I wasn't gonna say that, but yes it is. Listen, having a shot handed to you by a boy in underwear is the best experience. My favorite shot is the redheaded slut.
Right.
It's awkward to order that in a restaurant where boys are not wearing underwear and handing you shots. But it's still my favorite drink. Oh, compliment his hand tattoo.
I like your tattoo. What does it mean? It's a reminder.
Oh no, he didn't like Goober. He didn't like that.
No,
he did the black dots mean bad.
He doesn't like to talk about his past.
No, I fucked up.
His rough and tumble past.
No, but oh no.
He's too gritty.
No.
I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking.
No.
Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Oh, I dropped a checksmate for myself.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too? Well, we just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighborhood. Well, some of them.
Good neighbors! Learn
Damn
to read!
So hard. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, son. So are we doing this, or what?
Yes! Yes! Fuck him! Fuck him!
What?
We're gonna fuck him!
Do you want to come inside or not?
We're gonna have sex with that guy!
A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush.
Fuck him!
Let's do it.
Doing it means sex.
I noticed. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside.
Yes!
The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips.
Shit!
Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression.
Intense expression!
This is so ficky.
Is it sexy?
What?
Are you feeling like it's sexy? Because I'm feeling like it's sexy.
It's pretty sexy, yeah.
Yeah.
He kisses me again, and I hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too.
You know, your narrator voice is not super sexy. Can you, like, sexy it up a little bit?
Here, why don't you read this part then?
He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take mine off mine too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt.
I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop?
No!
No? Good.
Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed.
Let's have some fun. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed.
I dropped something.
He grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when suddenly I remember. Amanda?
You fucking left your teenage daughter alone while you boned some random stranger.
I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night.
Oh, somebody's hungover.
Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
I've got just the thing. Hang on.
Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what?
Drink this!
The pickle juice?
Yep, it's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously.
Who raised you?
Who raised you? You did?
Right? Do as I say and not as I do?
You got it.
This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice.
No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume.
Watch it, you.
I want to go to IHOP. You want to go to IHOP?
Maybe.
Like, I'm not hungry, but I want to go to IHOP. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. How much more gin and tonic should I drink?
I don't know. I think maybe we're good here.
You know what? I don't need you criticizing me, okay? Listen, don't be a Debbie Downer.
Amanda grabs her backpack and keys.
Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget that meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya.
I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo.
Always do.
I check my watch, and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vegas' classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. You want to be the youth? Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega?
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not?
Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vegas' class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops up out of a classroom next to his locker.
Lucien, don't you have third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away.
Alright, where do we begin? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Catcher in the Rye. Yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Wait, I can do it.
That was awful.
I didn't say I could do it well.
The whole class erupts, you know. We're just gonna move on from there.
No. Feel your shame. Shame. Erupts. In laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
What's going on?
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know that she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but see if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Yes.
They ever catch that rye?
Yes.
You like that.
All the dads like dad puns, Goober. It's
Yeah.
the point of dadding.
That's what dads are all about. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said that you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight, and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me to know about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in
I'm sorry.
California. That's exciting.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to drink my drink. Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
I don't think you get it.
Okay. Who you texting?
Noah.
Who's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No! Dad! Ugh! I can't believe you would... Dad! I mean, jeez! Why would you... Ugh! Gross.
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend! Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. What did that say?
You guys... It said, please remember to call us once in a while. Have you guys called your dad recently? Cooper, do you need to call your dad?
I think I'm okay.
I think you should call your dad. I just talked to my dad. He was just here.
Yeah, I was here too.
I could call my dad if I wanted, though.
That's true.
Yeah. Should I call my dad? I don't know where my phone is.
Hey guys, this is Son Dadku, the daddy from our Dream Daddy playthrough. If you like what we do, you should hit the buttons, like and comment and subscribe. We also have a Patreon. The link is below. You should click on that so that we can keep making these videos.